Hey, good morning. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Teas. I'm T.
And I'm Twizzle.
And this is Coffee with Teas. We're going to talk about some good stuff today. No cussing today. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to not cuss today. Today's the day. I'm feeling good about it. Yeah. What kind of coffee we got today, Twiz?
What?
What kind of coffee we got?
Coffee?
Yeah.
We drink that here? I have some Colombian roast coffee with some oat milk caramel creamer.
Nice.
Little fancy.
I like the fancy. I got me some blueberry coffee. I'm really into blueberries right now. I don't know why.
You know, I've never had blueberry coffee because that freaks me out a little bit, but it actually makes complete sense because a lot of coffees the beans have fruity undertones to them, so I'm sure it tastes amazing. I'm more of the person that goes and gets like the chocolatey, nuttier undertones of coffee, but it's all good.
Right?
And I
coffee is just
love
good.
coffee. Yeah.
So before we get into the show, I want to tell everyone about this thing that you're doing, Twiz. I'm so excited for you.
Well, before we get into that, small little disclosure, I might have to mute myself in the middle of the show because it's thundering, even though there's nothing on the radar, but it's thundering here. And like I've learned from this weekend, my dogs don't like the sound of any kind of rumbles, and they tend to bark. So if you see the little mute button on the bottom of my screen, that's just because my dogs are going crazy, but no big deal, and all is well.
She's not ignoring us. She just doesn't want us to hear her dogs barking, and that's really kind of you.
Thank you. I thought so too.
Yeah. So, Twiz, you have this really exciting thing that I'm super excited for you. So, Twizzle is going to be in a movie. Fuck that. Darn it! I was so close. We just started.
2 minutes in, guys.
Forget that. She's not just. She's in a movie, in a short movie, and it's called New Year's, and there's 4 other people in the movie, but like we care about Twiz, so
we care about the other people.
Oh, yeah, we care about other people too.
Everyone is super duper talented. It's a really fun project, and I highly recommend you check it out.
And it premieres August 7th at the Elm Draught House Cinema, 35 Elm Street in Millbury, Massachusetts. So go check that out. Here's the trailer.
I don't know if tickets are on sale already, or I don't know much about it, but you know who does know about it?
Oh.
Gabrielle Rawson,
right?
And Chris Selvey, because Chris Selvey directed it. Gabby was producing it. So if you got any questions, you can ask them. Check it out. It's really cool. The trailer's up. I shared it on my Facebook. So if you are interested,
For real. Man, this is so exciting. There's so many like movies and things happening on Cape Cod, like, you know, between Gabby and Taiki, like they are burning up the scene with movies right now. So go check those out. Support everybody, please.
There's a huge like booming film happening, not just like it's on Cape, but like Massachusetts, and it's really, really cool to see. Like, you don't have to hop on a plane and go to Hollywood, California. Like, it's up and coming, so keep an eye out, and it's not too late. Like, if any of you think, oh, I'm too old, or oh, I have this one, you can do it too. So get yourself out there, network, and have fun, because that's what it's all about.
Yeah, I think Morgan Freeman started his career at like 42. Like, it's never too late.
There's a lot of amazing actors that start off in their later years, and it's great.
I hope a number, not like the creepy way, but like the good way.
Yeah.
Hey Twiz, let's. Do you want to talk about some holidays?
Ooh, yes, we have quite a few holidays this week. Yesterday. Not today. Today's Tuesday. Yesterday, Monday, July 5th, was Graham Cracker Day. So I hope you, in honor of Graham Cracker Day, make some s'mores, eat some graham crackers, and celebrate the 5th of July.
Right? Enjoy it. Tuesday, today, is National Fried Chicken Day. And you know what? I don't care about the stereotypes. I love fried chicken. Delicious. It is my absolute favorite. I don't eat everybody fried chicken. You don't just be going to people's house eating everybody fried chicken. Okay, just calm down with that. But oh man, some good crunchy fried chicken with if you put the butter, like use the buttermilk and Lord, oh, just good. Tomorrow, tomorrow's Wednesday. Listen, tomorrow's Tell the Truth Day. Don't be listening to all these holidays, okay? Don't be walking around telling everybody the truth. You ain't gonna have no job, okay? Some things.
Some things it's okay to have a little white lie about.
To yourself, okay? You don't need to be telling everybody the truth. Nobody wants to hear all that.
July 8th, which is Thursday, is National Video Game Day. And I love video games. That's so secret. I was playing some Assassin's Creed this weekend. Assassin's Creed Origins, but I think I have all of them. So I like to alternate them. But yeah, so celebrate by picking out your favorite video game and playing it.
Mm-hmm.
I see you out there. I support it. I support almost every video game.
Word. I don't play video games.
Oh, and also Friday, the 9th, is one of my favorite holidays because I love to bake and I'm a baker. And one of my specialties is sugar cookies. And Friday is National Sugar Cookie Day. And I love sugar cookies. I love them. I make royal icing and I pipe on it and I decorate it. So if you ever want some sugar cookies for a party, let me know. They're quite the process. My sugar cookies take about like 3 days to make, but that's just because you got to make the dough. You got to chill it. Then you got to bake it. Then you got to wait for that to chill. Then you got to make the icing. But anyways, sugar cookies are delicious and celebrate by eating a sugar cookie. It can be the normal ones. It can be the fancy ones. Just go get yourself a sugar cookie and eat it.
Eat a sugar cookie.
Eat a sugar cookie.
Saturday is National Pina Colada Day. Pina coladas are the only time I ever like coconut. I hate coconut and I want coconut pie, coconut cake. None of it. Can't stand it. Pina coladas, I can do those all day. Plus, like a little alcohol. So it's delicious.
I love pina coladas. They're so good.
Like, it's delicious. They just
talking about it. I'm like, I want a pina colada.
Is it too early? It's not too early. It's never too early.
It's only 7 in the morning.
It's coconuts. You eat coconuts, whatever.
It'll hydrate me, right? Coconut water and milk is known to hydrate.
There's water in here somewhere.
Hydrate, don't dehydrate.
That's right. Hydrate, don't dehydrate.
Sunday, going on the alcohol theme, is Mojito Day. And mojitos are one of my favorites. That little fresh mint in there. So good.
Perfect. You were telling us about a place that sells good mojitos. Where was it?
In P-Town. The Patio.
The Patio? I don't know where that is, but I want to try it now.
We ate there.
Oh, I know where that is. We did eat there.
We had... What did we have? We had like deviled eggs.
Right?
Yeah, we had lobster something. Was it lobster deviled eggs? I don't know. It was something, but it was so good. And we had creme brulee. Anyways, they're great. Go have a mojito there.
Go do that. Go do that.
And hydrate. Don't dehydrate with all these.
Don't dehydrate.
These special fancy cocktail days.
New week, new song, new clues. Is y'all ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
This one's a fun one.
We got a good one this week, guys. We got a good one.
And thinking back on it, we might have done it before, like way when we first started this, but I don't know. But anyways. The artist clue is the name of the teddy bear from Family Guy. Stevie's teddy bear.
The song clue is one of the few pop songs that mentions beautiful Cape Cod. Yeah. Yeah. Use the brain parts. That's right.
Use the brain. Use that noggin of yours.
We're coming in hot. I just noticed that Jamie said I had s'mores last weekend using peanut butter cups instead of regular chocolate. I want that for the rest of my life. I would like that in my whole life.
Tenacious J, we should say.
Tenacious J, yeah, my bad.
The technical guru. I just bought to make s'mores at some point this weekend. They make marshmallows stuffed with chocolate. so you don't have to buy
What?
the chocolate separately. And when you toast the marshmallow, the chocolate gets all ooey gooey inside of it.
I need that in my life.
Right? Right? So I'm excited to have those this weekend.
Mhm. Mhm.
Ron runs events for video games, so maybe you're gonna do something for National Video Game Day.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah. Yeah, right? It is the best holiday week ever. I have to agree with
I agree as well. Video games, cookies, pina colada, mojitos in 1 week. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Living it up. I got teas.
Right? That's how we roll around here.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We might have a pina colada in like half an hour because coconuts are good in the morning. That's in the Bible.
And they hydrate you.
Hydrate, don't hydrate.
Yes. So, T, it's Tuesday, which means Truthful Tuesday. It's mental health check-in, right?
Yes, Truthful Tuesdays. So today, mental health, I wanted to talk about manic moments because I had one last week. So according to, what is this? Verywellmind.com, a manic episode is characterized by a sustained period of abnormally elevated or irrational mood, intensive energy, racing thoughts, and other extreme and exaggerated behaviors. Right. So, in these manic moments, what I do is I make impulsive decisions when I'm
Yeah.
in a manic moment. And so I had this idea of a hairstyle that I wanted to do. Right. And then I was like, well, to even it out, I should cut this side back of my head. And then that was the end of the decisions. I did it. All done. Done, done. And then I was just like, okay, that was spontaneous. And I noticed the behavior. I was like, well, maybe I should just slow down for a little bit, whatever. And then I caught myself online buying a couple ducks. And then I was like, well, you know what? Maybe, maybe I'm in a manic moment right now. Maybe don't buy the ducks. Yeah, I was a couple clicks away from buying. What would I do with ducks, guys? I don't know. I don't know. So what I did was I went to the gym because I obviously had some excess energy that I need to get out. I went to the gym. I played softball in my backyard. I wrote, um, and I tried to figure out where the behavior was coming from. And I sat my ass down and stopped making impulsive decisions. And then I cut my hair one more time, and then I stopped with the decisions. So my hair was longer, and I decided to cut it shorter. One, it was hot as hell. Like it is ridiculously hot down here. And two, I just wanted something different. I just wanted something to change on me immediately. And that's what I did. And I did not buy a duck. I recognized I was in a manic moment, and I used the tools that I've learned from therapy to bring myself down, which is getting rid of energy and coming on back. So beware of your manic moments. And if you can change your behavior in time, go for it. Don't buy ducks. And reach out to people for some help because I reached out to Twiz and I reached out to my buddy Marie and we talked about it and I feel better. Yay.
Yay. And don't be afraid to have a therapist because therapy is important.
Super important. I'm
Very
going back to
important.
therapy because,
Oh,
yeah.
I give therapists props. I don't
How did they do it?
I don't know. You deserve the world, therapist.
Right? Therapy is amazing. They have got to be like just tired.
Yeah.
Right? Just like all the time. Yeah. You ever think a therapist just like, could you just get over it?
So it's interesting. I started watching this new show on Netflix. It's actually really good. I was
Mhm.
apprehensive about it because it looks strange. It's called Sweet Tooth. I'm like, I don't know what this is, but it's really good. I'm
Mhm.
only a couple episodes in, but there is a character. So it's a without giving anything away, there is an apocalypse, obviously, that happens that has
Mhm.
to do with
Great job, Twist.
like a plague. So you
Kind
know,
of close to home.
just a little bit. But there is a therapist character in it, and yeah, I think it shows that kind of feeling of just being tired. After dealing with these people.
Mhm.
I think it takes a special kind of person. And if you
Has
are a
to.
therapist or a psychologist or a psychotherapist, therapist, analyst, or whatever, all the above, you are a godsend.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right, Tris. How about some
Right.
good news?
Ooh, good news.
Good news.
All right. Mine is really cool. It's one of the most different things I've seen on this Good News Network, but I absolutely adore it, and I think it's my future. Um, so seniors, the title of the article, because I think it explains a lot, is seniors play dress up with nature to personify the magic around us. And it started off with a photographer who wanted to represent Old Norse folklore. And as they were doing it, she had noticed they had noticed that the seniors were feeling free from doing this because they often felt overlooked and because of their age. And it's just I can't like it's hard to talk about it because to summarize the article I just have to read the whole thing because it's a short article. I'm not going to read the whole thing. It's beautiful and the pictures are phenomenal, and I think it makes us as the viewers looking at these pictures more aware of not just nature but our roles within it and how the feelings and the lives of our seniors are kind of being overlooked and how important they are in their role of nature, in our role of nature, and in the world. And it's it's really truly beautiful. I cannot stress it enough for all of you to look into this article. The artist goes from country to country, and so when they interview the seniors, they don't really interview. They just kind of go up to them, they get to know them, and get a sense of who they are. And then they place them in this section of nature that they think fits them, and then it's freeing for everyone, and it's really beautiful. So I highly recommend the article. I'm putting it in the chat now. Please give it a read because I'm terrible at summarizing it, but it is probably the most, I don't know, it opened my eyes to a lot. It's phenomenal to me. Plus, like, I love nature, and I love old people. so, so it's pretty good. So give it a read. It's a feel good. So give that feel good article a read and go appreciate nature and your seniors. Your elders, I should say.
Yeah, respect your elders.
Yes.
And go out in nature.
Yes. And respect both.
Respect nature.
Yeah.
She's terrifying.
Yeah.
So my good news story. Wait, say it again.
What? I didn't say anything.
Oh, I knew that. So I found this story, and as soon as I read the preview, I was all the way in, and you'll see why in a second. Because here's the story: strangers track down writer who launched Message in a Bottle nearly a century ago. It's 100 mother-loving years ago. They found the message in a bottle, and it was like 95 years ago. And who is it from? It was from a guy named George Morrow, and he put like a message in a bottle, and he said, if you find this bottle, return it to George Morrow in Michigan. And it had the year November 1926. And this lady found it, and hold on. She captains a Michigan-based Nautical North Family Adventures. It's a lot of words, guys. Spent their summer scuba diving, and they were near a shipwreck, and the Yankee Sunshine. I don't know what that means, but it has Yankee in it, so you know I'm pretty happy about it. So they found this message in a bottle, and the bottle is green, and that's what caught the diver's eye, that it was green. And she picked it up and brought it up to surface, and then opened it up, and there was a letter inside. And the man sadly had passed because it was 95 years ago, but they were able to track down his daughter, who doesn't do, in the article they said that the daughter doesn't do Facebook, but they put it like in quotes and then in parentheses. It just seemed like a lot to me. I don't know what they're trying to say about it. Doesn't matter. Anyway, they found the daughter, and they gave the letter to the daughter, so she has a piece of her father from 95 years ago. And that story brings all the happiness to my face. It's so sweet.
That's a sweet story. That is a good feel good story. Go wipe the tears off.
Yeah. So I wanted to talk real quick what everybody else is talking about because we have to talk about it, which is Sha'Carri Richardson in the Olympics and her being suspended for a month for smoking a little weed. Listen, guys, it's just weed, okay? If the things that Olympians or athletes have to put their bodies through in order to compete, especially Olympians,
Yeah,
is
unbelievable.
unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. You know what helps them like not just feel better, but what helps their muscles relax and what's the other word called?
Relax.
That's the one. Let's go with that. Yeah. Marijuana helps
I don't know. Calm down.
recover. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Helps your body recover faster. It's healthy for you. It tastes delicious. You can put it in food. You can put it in brownies. Imagine if you can put Tylenol in brownies. Okay then.
That'd
It's
be very
yours,
dangerous.
right? Oh my god. So I think it's ridiculous. There was I believe, a senator who sent a letter to the Olympic what are they called? Olympic people and was like, hey,
The council.
this is stupid. Weed should be legal. Let her run.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how well he said it much more elegantly than that, but that was the gist of it. And I'm not sure if it'll change, but I think having a lot of uproar and having a lot of people talk about this hopefully will change the rules, not just within the Olympics, but within all sports, because marijuana is like Tylenol. You know, it is medicinal. It's very, I don't know
It's
anyone
not a
who's never,
steroid. It's not enhancing their
no,
natural ability. Like
it's
it's
gonna
just
enhance your ability to eat chips. Like that's it. What is the problem?
yeah, it's stupid.
It is. I think it's dumb, and hopefully she'll get to run. There is a lot of people talking about this, so hopefully they can change some of the rules in the Olympics and in professional sports, and let these guys use this medical plant to help recover from the damage that they do to their bodies to entertain us.
Yeah, we should legalize it federally. I think that would eliminate a lot of these issues if it was legalized on a federal level
Mm-hmm.
and not a state level. But there's hopefully we can move in that right direction because
Word. And how like butt ass backwards is it that there are companies who sell marijuana and companies who trade, who have like a business on the, what's that called? The trade, the NASDAQ? Okay, people use their companies to
like, I don't know what you're saying, but keep
to
going.
trade on Wall Street. Like Wall Street is
Oh,
making
okay.
money off of these marijuana companies and people being taxed for these marijuana companies. And this is a thing that athletes still can't use, even though there's people who are making money off of it and people who are still in prison. Either way, it's stupid. It's so mother loving dumb. So let the people out of prison first. Let's work on that, and then let's work on Sha'Carri Richardson running in the Olympics.
Yes. Yes. What he said. Yeah. On a different note, don't lose track of your thoughts though regarding this because it's important. Let's talk about it because talking about it gets it known and getting it known is one step closer to being aware, which is one step closer to making change. So keep talking about it, keep talking about it, keep talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
We, as in T and I, and Tenacious J, who's a part of our team, would like to have a fun episode in the future. And that involves you because we want to interact with you a lot more. And instead of doing our normal structured episode in the future, we want to have one fun episode where it's like, you tell us what to talk about. We want your questions, we want your topics of interest, and we'll just ramble on about it. So please, please, please email, Facebook message, Twitter, tweet, whatever the term is, Instagram message, DM, or whatever. Reach out to us. Reach out to us with your questions, with your topics of conversation, whatever, as long as it's family friendly. We reserve the right to deny answering some questions if they're inappropriate, but we want all of those. So we're not going to do the episode until we get a bunch of them. So please feel free to send us all of those good ideas, and we will talk with you. And during the episode, if you have like questions, sub questions of the question, and you put it in the chat, we will answer them, like we normally do, and say hey to all of y'all in the chat. So please, we want you to help us with our fun episodes. So think. Give us ideas, give us topics, give us questions. We love you guys, so we want to know what you want from us. Yeah.
Come on and tell us.
Yeah. The possibilities are endless, Maxie.
Oh, no. Yes. Hey, Twiz, we're not going to forget this week?
Nope.
We're not going to forget the song. We're not going to forget that.
We're not going to forget it. I wrote it in big letters.
I did too.
So guys, now is the time where we want to know the answer to the song. The artist's name is the name of the teddy bear from Family Guy.
And the song is one of the few pop songs to mention beautiful Cape Cod. Do you know the song and the artist? Do you?
I do. It gets stuck in my head for forever.
Right?
Isn't
it always in there?
Yeah, I almost posted it on my Instagram. Yes!
Yay! Max, I got it. The Great Escape, the Pina Colada song by Rupert.
Rupert Holmes.
Rupert Subway.
The most British name ever. Rupert Holmes.
Rupert.
It's Holmes. Rupert Holmes.
Right? If you love pina colada,
stick a tea.
Getting lost in the rain. If you like making love at midnight on the dunes of the Cape.
Should say on, but instead they say in. And if you're in the dunes of the Cape, there's something seriously wrong. That means you're under
that drives me.
And you're probably dead.
You can only be on the island, okay? You can't be in it. You can be in a city, can't be on a city. Get it together, people.
I've never thought about that city comparison. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Yeah.
And we talked about pina coladas twice today, so I feel like it's a thing. Like somebody has to get a pina colada today, and if you do, tag us in it.
Yes, please do tag us in it, please.
Let me see them pina coladas today.
Like the drink. Please don't show us anything else.
Does pina colada mean anything else?
Like, I don't know, but the way you say things sometimes.
No, I kind of want to know what it is now.
Urban Dictionary that.
Word, send me your pina colada.
Oh, no.
I heard it. Don't send me a pina colada.
We're family friendly. We are family friendly.
We are family friendly. Okay? The drink. I see why you were very specific. I heard it after I said it out loud.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah. Thank you, Maxie. We'll be looking forward to it. Feel free to tag us on Coffee with Teas and on our personal account because we can always redirect it to our Coffee with Teas account. DM me those pina coladas.
Right? Hit me up with them pina coladas.
Well, I think that's all we have for this week's episode, T.
That's pretty much it.
It was a really fun episode. I hope you guys thought it was a fun episode. Maybe
I had a great time.
All the alcohol talk.
Right? I'll see you later.
Alcoholics. We just like our alcohol. Yeah.
All right, folks. Remember, hurt people, so keep an eye on your pain.
Stay safe. Godspeed. And we will see you next week.
Deuces, peeps. Remember, go Yankees.
No.